Hi, thanks for visiting XtremeGuard.com. Today I've got a really neat device. This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1, and what I'm going to do is a quick product review. I'll go over some of the specs and show you this tablet, and then at the end I'll show you the screen protector and the full body protector and how they fit on the device. So first things first, this is the 16 gigabit version. You can also get it in the 32 gigabyte version. There's about a $50 difference. The 16 gig version is $499, the 32 is $549. So you can choose which one you'd like. Each one comes with 2 gigs of RAM, a quad-core 1.4 processor, which is smoking fast. Now, one thing to note is this particular tablet did score a little bit lower on gaming graphics when compared to the Tegra 3 devices. So if you're looking for a gaming tablet, this might be your second choice. This is considered more of a business creative tablet, or a tablet that would be great for school. So keep that in mind. You've got the big screen. It's a 1280 by 800 LCD screen that plays back 1080p video with no problem, so that's really awesome. This particular device has a pressure sensitive layer for sketching and things like that, but one thing to note is that pressure sensitive layer is going to give you a little bit more reflection and glare outdoors. So if you're looking for a tablet to use outdoors, this tablet might once again be your second choice. On the back of the device, you've got a 5 megapixel camera with an LED flash on there. Looking back at the front camera, it's a 2 megapixel camera. You've got stereo speakers on the front, which is a nice touch. Going around the bottom edge, you do see the Samsung charging port. This isn't a standard USB or a micro USB or anything like that. It is a proprietary port, so be aware of that. Going around the edge, you've got just a smooth edge. On the top, you've got the power button, you've got the volume toggle back and forth, the expandable memory. You've got an infrared port here, so you can use it as a universal remote, and then you've got your headphone jack. And then that's all for the outside of the device. On the inside, you've got a 7,000 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty big. It's going to give you about 5 hours and 42 minutes of battery life if you're watching a video on max brightness. You've got Bluetooth 4.0, which is strong enough to handle a wireless keyboard or a Bluetooth keyboard, as well as a headset if you've got both of those. You've got GPS as well as GLONASS on board, which is really nice. It is a Samsung device, so if you've got a newer Galaxy S3 or just a newer Samsung device, you've got the easy share between those devices, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you, and I want to show you a couple of the features of this device. We can go ahead, take us to the home screen here. The home screen looks really great. I do want to show you, you've got the notifications toolbar down here in the bottom right corner. You can turn on Wi-Fi, GPS, sound, the screen rotation lock or not, and you can change the power saving settings. You've got notifications with emails. Samsung's done a really good job of creating that nice little toolbar there in the corner for you. Going back to the home screen, you can see Samsung's Media Hub, their Music Hub, and their Game Hub. And so they're trying to do what Google has done, and they're trying to make their own media and entertainment platforms available for you. From what I understand, the videos are just about on par as far as price goes. The music is a little bit more expensive on Samsung's device, or on Samsung's platform, their Music Hub, and then the games are pretty well priced, but there's not nearly as many games as the Android or as the Play Store, as well as the Apple devices. Now, I want to show you this application here. It's the S Note application. You can open that up, and then there's a stylus here in the bottom right corner. I'll pull that stylus out, and we can start writing some notes here. I'm going to do this kind of upside down and left-handed, so don't judge this. So one thing that's really cool is you've got the pressure sensitive layer, like I said before. So if you do a lot of drawing or sketching, you can push hard, you can push light, you can push hard, and you'll see that the thickness of that line will change depending on how hard you push. So that's a really cool feature. I want to show you how that might be useful, or how this stylus might be useful. This tablet comes with what's called multi-screen, so you can run 2 applications simultaneously in a split screen view. And so if you touch multi-screen there, we'll pull up the internet. We'll hit OK on that. And then I want to switch these just for demonstration's sake, so I'll go ahead and click the tab here and say switch windows. So I've got this set up how I want. Let's pretend that we're in a business meeting and this is a slideshow on the left and we're taking notes on the right. What you can do is you can hold down the button on the stylus here and then we'll tap on the screen. Now it took a screenshot of that left screen and then it opened it up in an editable form, and right now I can click this lasso tool or I can crop out a square image, but I'm just going to draw a line around what I want. So I've drawn that line, and then I can use the stylus or my finger. I can hold down on here, drag it over into this other application that's open, the notepad. Once I get it in there, I can move it around. I can draw notes next to it, but I can steal things from one window and place them on the other, which is a really cool feature. Then you don't have to save what you've taken a screenshot of. You can hit cancel here, and what you copied over stays in your notepad. So that's a really cool feature. They call that the multiple window view. One other thing I want to show you is if you are drawing a lot, they've tried to implement something called palm rejection. So as you draw, if you place your palm onto the screen, it's going to be hard to show you this, but if you place your palm on the screen and start to draw, you won't see anything over here from my palm because Samsung's software has tried to make it to where you can kind of have your palm on there. That's the palm rejection, which is really nice. Overall, this tablet has a great interface. I love the split screen mode. Going back to the home screen, last thing I want to show you is this snapshot button that they've put on the bottom bar there, so you can take a snapshot at any time of what you are doing. So that's a really nice feature. Great tablet. I do want to show you the screen protector on here. We've got the screen and the full body. Looking at the front, you can see that the screen protector is cut perfectly around this camera hole here. There's a light sensor on the front as well. I didn't mention that earlier. And then the screen protector just goes around these rounded corners and it fits perfectly to the screen. On the back side of the device, you've got a chrome bezel around the camera and the LED flash, and there's a screen protector piece for that chrome piece and a separate piece that goes over the rest of the back here. And both of them I'm impressed with. They're cut perfectly to this device. Now the edges are rounded on over here, and so when I put the screen protector on, I put on the flat part, and then I had to be pretty patient to get the edges to lay down. That just took some time, so be aware of that. You do need to be patient if you're applying a screen protector. It goes around this stylus port perfectly as well. I'm very impressed with the screen protector, as well as the full body protector, which I'm showing you here on the back. And you can buy those together, you can buy those separately, but there's the screen protector and the full body protector. If you have any other questions about this device or about the screen protector and full body protector, please contact customer service. And thanks for watching and visiting XtremeGuard.com.